Hey guys, Matthew Hudson here, and we just took in 6 orphan babies this morning, and just hanging around with them all morning and dealing with them, it really made me think about leadership from a very different perspective. These guys right here, I'll show them to you. Hey guys, let's show them to you. So these guys right here, they're probably 10 weeks old, maybe 12 weeks old. They're not meant to be away from mom. They just had breakfast, so now they're taking little naps. It's okay for you guys to nap. It's okay. It's okay to nap, yeah. So they took us to breakfast, and so they're going to nap a little bit here for us. But here's the thing about this, is that they shouldn't be away from their moms until they're about 6 months old. And so they've already been pulled away from their moms. They're dealing with depression. They're dealing with separation anxiety. Most importantly, they're dealing with from a lack of leadership. Like, they don't know what to do. And it made me think about how many new employees that come into companies, into organizations, and they're given like a couple hours of training and then set loose to do their job. Now, how do I see that in this is because what if you've been watching this herd, what we see is there's one particular horse who's already decided, I'm the boss and I'm going to tell you what to do. And he's doing that through kind of pushing everybody around. So nipping at their butts, nipping at their sides, kind of moving them around as they move. And so in essence, the others are kind of falling in line because they don't know any different, right? They've never had any real good formal training. They haven't had a mom to show them anything. They haven't had any other herd adults to watch and see how they're supposed to react. So what they're going to do is they're going to react based on what they're seeing. And that's all that they know. Too much of our work environments are just like this, right? Is that new hire comes in, they get a fast, they get like an orientation, and the orientation is more about company benefits and taking time off and that kind of stuff, and not really about the skills to do your job, the competency component you're supposed to have when you got hired. But okay, now what do I do every single day? And then how do I know I'm doing a good job when I'm doing my stuff every single day? And that's what's going on with these guys right here. They really have no clue. They don't know what to do, how to do it, right? He's okay, I'm still napping. That's okay. They're okay when they're napping like that. But think about this when you're hiring a new employee, right? Is that when they come in, if they don't get a full onboarding, a full course of onboarding, then this is what's going to end up happening. In the absence of leadership, anything will do, right? Have you heard that adage before? And that's what we're seeing play out with these 6 little babies, is they don't have a leadership. They don't have any training. They don't know what to do. So they're each looking to other employees, if you will, to decide what to do. And the employee that's winning and telling them what to do is kind of the mean, ornery one, right? Not the best employee in the herd and not the best employee in the company, right? And that seems to be the one, the loudest one, the most aggressive one. That seems to be the one that everybody pays attention to and starts to follow. Now think about this. What if that employee is the one that is the problem employee, is the one you deal with all the time that makes your life a little bit difficult? What is he doing? He's teaching it to all the other people. Right? So if you have a new hire, give them full onboarding, give them 100% full-throated support in doing that, and not just an orientation, but an actual full week of real deep dive training on what to do. And then pair them with a mentor. Pair them with somebody who you trust, who knows the role, who knows the job, who can show them what they need to do in the right way. Remember the principle of primacy. We learn what we learn first, that's what we retain, that's what we remember. So if these guys come in and they learn the wrong way, they learn wrong things, that's what they're going to retain. It's going to remember. It's a lot of work for us to change that behavior inside them, the same as it is for your employees. It's a lot of work to change the behavior in those employees once it's kind of set in, right? So you hired talented people, you hired creative people, you made a good hire, but let's not dump them into the herd. Let's make sure that they are trained and taken care of appropriately.